And I don't give a fuck, because what do most people channel their crushes into? Stalking. Literally, they'll get triggered if they actually what do they channel their shit into? Alcoholism? Fuck. There's just a deer crossing the street. I feel like with this idea I have for this video, the only people who would get triggered by it, because I have gotten swarms of hate and all kinds of shit on certain videos before, and it's all fucking losers. I want anyone who listens to my shit, listen right fucking here. If you hate on my shit, you're a fucking loser. Because I want you to go look in your discography, bitch. Granted, I don't actually have any violent intent with my words. It's just, I'm very expressive in the way that I talk. I want you to go look in your fucking discography. And what music do you have? How good are you at making music? Have you gone to France 3 times? Are you a fucking mermaid? Then you can leave a hate comment. Also, how do you handle your father trauma projected onto men that remind you of your father? Do you have the courage to go in their DMs like I do and send 30,000 messages and tell them all of how you feel until you've really gotten it off your chest and you don't even need therapy anymore? Or do you channel it into gooning and porn addiction and alcoholism and getting high all day and not washing your ass? Bitch, if I'm French vanilla, anyone who doesn't like my shit, your ass probably smells like French onion soup. See, and this isn't even gonna upset anyone if they weren't hating my shit. Because I know I'm crazy, alright? I don't need anyone to tell me that. But look what I channel mine into. I have a job. I hate capitalism. I hate the slavery aspect of it. But look at, I can hold a job. I've held a job for several years at this point. If anything, this is therapy. This is artwork. I mean, this is cathartic and therapeutic. How many of you have driven past your crush's house, acting like you're just taking the long way home? Listen here. I've never done that because I don't know where they live, and because a lot of them live overseas or in different states, or they live, I don't know where the fuck they live, and I want to look it up. I know how I feel. Also, here's a real question. How many of you who feel a certain kind of way, how many of you can truthfully say that you're the sexiest bitch that this man would ever even have? How many of you have looked at his exes over the years and still said, I'm sexier? How many of you can truly say that? Huh? Now, I'm not intending to do any harm to anyone's mental state. I'm not intending to roast the fuck out of anyone. But if you were gonna come for me, bitch, I already came for you. I haven't even filmed this video yet. The date today is July 6th, 2026. Come on. Oh, fuck. See, if I'm merging and there's cars coming, I'm not pulling in front of you because I don't like driving in front of anyone because I feel like there staring at me. Come on. I like to be driving behind people, or I like to be the only one in the road. I fucking hate all these goddamn cars. Goddamn. But anyway, I already know what this video is gonna be, and I think just because I'm kind of traumatized from past waves of random people coming across my channel just to try to shit on it, they don't even fucking keep up with my stuff. They don't even know who I am. They just want somebody to try to project their insecurities onto. And so I feel like in advance, before I get clouded up with the actual filming process and how complicated filming a video actually is, I already know if someone comes on my fucking video, I know I look crazy. But if you feel triggered by it, it's probably because you're crazy too. Now listen here. What you really need to do. This is coming from someone who has a degree in psychology, a bachelor's degree in psychology. I don't have any other professional qualifications. This is coming from someone who has faced at least 7 of their crushes. And this is coming from someone who's been in the psychiatric ward 4 times. What you really need to do, if you like someone and they're making you feel fucked up, you need to go in their fucking DMs and let her rip. And I can't tell you what to say because it has to come from your own soul, and it will last as long as it lasts. As long as they don't call the cops on you, what the fuck could they actually do? Trying to come across as cute and good grandpa, it doesn't last. And you're going to give yourself a health issue trying to spare these, I say people because it could be any gender. It could apply to any gender. It could be any gender that you feel this way for, all right? And what you need to do, you need to go, you don't have to go on pleaser.com. Honestly, unless you're super confident, I wouldn't fully recommend going on pleaser.com because they have the packaging on their shipping box, and if you live with other people, they're gonna fucking see it. You can go on Amazon, you can go on somewhere that has discreet packaging. Get a pair of platforms and get a stripper pole, all right? Put it in your room and book a flight to France, all right? Now, I've been to France 3 times, about to be 3 times. Speaking of which, today I just booked an Airbnb all of a sudden for next April, near the Chateau d'If. It's on an island near Marseille. Go on skyscanner.com, all right? Because that's the best place to book it. And navigate that website for yourself. I found a flight to Berlin from Chicago to Berlin for $178 once. A direct flight. Go to fucking France. Contact this man's father. And this is coming from someone who's done this before. Tell him who the fuck do you think you are? Tell him you're not shit. And you're not shit for raising a son like this. I don't remember exactly what I said because he blocked me too. Just get it off your chest. I say go directly for the father, all right? Because we have this idea here in Western society that the father's the head of the household, even though the woman does all the work. So go directly for the big kahuna. Go directly for this person's father. Tell him what you really fucking think about him. Now you can still go to therapy. The reason I don't go to therapy anymore because I don't have Medicaid anymore, and I'm not paying $100 fucking a week so that someone can sit there in front of me and say, "Oh wow, tell me more about that." And then acts like I feel like I could just go read the DSM-5 myself. There are some good therapists out there, but the ones that I've had are not that great, all right? You can still go to therapy if it works for you. And I'm telling you right now, don't binge drink over someone. Don't get high out of your fucking mind over someone. Bitch, go to France. I hate when these cars pull up right next to me. Ugh. And what the fuck are they gonna do? Are they gonna stop you? Granted, if I'm talking to a minor, I would never actually call a minor a bitch, so please don't take my tone personally. If you're an adult and you make your own money, is someone gonna stop you? Go to fucking France. And that's all I have to say. What was I don't even remember how I started out this shit talking. Oh, I have this insane idea for this music video, Mistress of Pearl. Actually, there is someone who inspired this. And I'm not saying the minute he unblocks me, it's gonna happen and I'll take a flight there. But he did block me, and I think he kind of inspired me. He blocked me. I told him to block me because I have no self-control, and he actually blocked me. So I feel like I wanted to take... I think he did inspire this. I told him... I don't remember exactly what I said because I deleted all my messages. I told him, I know all men do is lie, so just fly me out there in silence and ravage me. Granted, I've never even spoken to this man in real life before. But that's neither here nor there. Listen, my artwork may trigger people, but let it inspire you. Don't attack me. I feel like I'm just putting this out there in foresight, kind of like as a pre for this video. Kind of so I can give myself permission to go all out with it. And know that I'm already standing up for myself if I ever do get any kind of backlash. And I know some of my family members have my channel. Listen, fucking here. Some of you are disowned because I'm fucking sick of you. If you don't like my shit, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing that would make you think you can look down on me? Because a lot of you ain't shit. A lot of you have several exes and several men who have been screwing you around, who you need to boss up on. So there is no hate that can realistically be directed at me. Anyway, I haven't even gone to Oregon for the second time yet. It's July of 2026 right now. I may upload this after I even upload this video. I don't even know when I'll finish it. I'm gonna look so fucking good though. I'm saying right now, I'm manifesting it. I'm gonna look so fucking good. It's not even gonna matter if I'm crazy. I'm going back to Oregon in September because the kind of scenery there for this album is just unmatched. I swear. And then in April, this is what's getting me through this winter, honestly, because winters in the Midwest are just fucking unbearable. And my birthday is 4 days before Christmas, and I feel just, if I don't have something to look forward to, my life fucking sucks. But in April, I'm trying to do this exactly as I say it without any issues in my itinerary. Taking a flight to Nice, France. This is all on the southern coast of France, near the sea. Going to Nice, going to... See, my French isn't actually that great. Unless I hear the words and kind of am in the flow of speaking French already. La Ciotat. I'm fucking that up. But by the time I get back, I'll be able to pronounce it. Then I'm going back to Cassis. I'm going to Marseille. And then today, I already booked my Airbnb for this place called the Friuli Islands, and there's a castle on one of the islands there. It's still in France. And then I'm gonna take a flight I'm gonna take the ferry back to the main land. And then I have to go to the Marseille airport and fly to Chicago, and then take a train back home. Also, listen, if you haven't traveled before, and I don't know who I'm speaking to, if you haven't traveled before, I do have some tips, because I've been doing this by myself since I was 19. If flights are too expensive, even if you do use Skyscanner, see if Amtrak has a station near you and take a train. I think Amtrak tickets can run as low as $25. At least the ones here do. Take a train to the nearest international airport. Like the Chicago O'Hare Airport usually does have cheaper flights, especially international flights, because it's such a massive airport hub that so many airlines go through there that they can make the flights cheaper, and you may find direct flights overseas. Yeah. I swear, if I have to check a bag when I go to France in April, and I just might, because I'm going for 3 weeks, and I hate hauling a carry-on backpack around. Like, I need something with wheels. I had this idea, and this might be the cover for my album. I want fishnets, a fishnet bodysuit, and I already know which colonks I can go to in France at the wee hours in the morning where no one else will be. So I can technically be nearly nude, if not nude. But I would never put that on YouTube. Alright? I want a full body fishnet, and I might just pack 1 or 2 pairs of my platforms. And then I'm going to put my camera in the water. Or not in the water. facing over the water on my tripod, and I'm gonna get some footage of my legs in the water with a fishnet and platforms on, and then the kind of siren slash stripper archetype that this album encompasses will like be fully mixed in one shot, and it may be the album. And I also may have my headphones in my hand. I don't know yet, but I'm not opposed to it, because this is fucking art. And if it so happens that someone watches my shit and you can't go to France and you can't be a stripper or whatever, or you're not inclined to, by all means enjoy this album. It's literally, it's a portal. It's not taking you anywhere scary in the spiritual world. Use it however you will. I put energy and intention into my music that it doesn't actually like fuck anyone up. Quite the opposite, actually, because I listen to my own music all the time. Enjoy however you will. Yeah, that's all I had to say.